Montgomery County's growing population. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Montgomery County Commissioner Gale. Thanks so much for being with us.
You're welcome.
Let's talk about the size of Montgomery County. It is the third largest county in Pennsylvania, only behind Philadelphia and Allegheny County, which contains Pittsburgh.
Right.
Many people may be surprised to hear that. It's a large county and it continues to grow.
Yes, we have over 825,000 residents in Montgomery County. We're made up of 62 municipalities, but we're actually larger than 4 states in population. We're larger than the state of Alaska in population, North Dakota, Vermont, and Wyoming. So a very large county which continues to grow. We've actually had a population increase of 20,000 since 2010. So it's growing, and our municipalities have to manage strategically to accommodate for all that growth.
And let's talk about what makes up Montgomery County, because you have everything from suburbs to main streets to farms, but when you have that diversity, that can be challenging when you're talking about long-term planning and growth. Do you as a county then work with these 62 local communities in order to think long-term, to think strategically?
Yes, the county government has a close relationship with all the municipalities, and we actually have community planners from the Montgomery County Planning Commission that contract with the municipalities, so we have a close relationship and dialogue with one another, and they strategically plan. And we are a diverse county, which makes an attractive place to come and live. Even though we have a heavy population, we also have a large amount of farmland and agriculture. The total acreage of the county is 311,000. 31,000 of that is farmland. We have 596 farms. So that's 10% of our acreage is farmland. So we want to make sure we preserve the open space we have and not become overdeveloped, but to preserve that open space in the farmlands that we're looking at.
Is there an ongoing effort, though, in order to not only just preserve what has already been preserved, but for those acres that are not in preservation at this point to potentially have those acres as part of a preservation program?
Yes, the Montgomery County government, along with the state government, has Farmland Preservation program where we reach out to the farmers and let them know that they're able to preserve their farmland, and we are constantly with the Planning Commission and the county working with farmers to preserve that land.
Talk to us about housing in the county. There have been proposals for new housing units over the last several years.
Yeah, for the last 3 years in a row, approximately 4,000 new housing units have been proposed because of that population growth. And last year in 2017, 12,000 homes were sold. And if you travel across Montgomery County, you'll notice that once you see a for sale sign up on a property, it usually sells quickly, as long as it's priced accordingly. So we see that there's a lot of growth in the county and also in the housing market as well, and a lot of employment opportunities which also attract people. We have a low unemployment rate, 3.9%. We're behind the state national average, which is 5%. So if we see that growth continue to go on, it's a positive, but we have to make sure we manage it smartly.
Thanks for being with us.
My pleasure. Thank you.
We've been talking with Montgomery County Commissioner Gale. I'm Jill Horner.